Greetings, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome to the afternoon edition of Creative Talent Productions, where well, I discuss a lot of things. I do speak about politics a lot because, uh, this is the way of the current times are now, and I've always been politically involved. Anyway, I hope everyone is doing well. You like these cat eye glasses? Too bad I have a cataract that is preventing me to see. I could see out of my right eye, but it's like anyway. I'm not going to talk about ailments. Not right now. Hold on. Oh my gosh, there's just so much happening. So much happening. Oh, non-stop here. And that's how it all goes. And that's okie dokie. Because as long as I could do what I could do, I'm going to do what I could do. If I can't do it, well, I can't do it. No sweat. Nothing to worry about. But, well, first off, I'm going to show what I cooked again. I told everyone, not told everyone, I made a video yesterday and I shared how now my blood pressure is currently back to normal. And for me, I have not had any poultry or beef. I only eat poultry, beef, and chicken. I had stopped eating red meat for a very long time, and I just reintroduced it to my diet. So now my BP is back to normal. But I cooked this yesterday. This is, I'm going to show this off. This is phenomenal. That is a homemade 16 bean soup with 16 beans, fresh cherry tomatoes, garlic, and well, I'll be having that. This is what's left over from the pea soup. I added flour to it, and I made a pea vegetable bread. So I'm going to finish this tonight. I'm going to poach 2 eggs and put the eggs over it. This is what I had the other night. So I'm only going to have legumes and beans. I'm going to stay away from any type of meat. I'm just going to have fish because I do not want to take blood pressure medicine. I just don't. I added this. I added a whole bunch of stuff. I'll put everything down. And then after I eat, I'm going to boil my onions, and then I'm going to finish this flour here. I'm going to egg it. I'll make a video while I'm doing it, if I get to do it tonight. I'm planning on it. Well, yeah, I'll make it a point. I boil the onions. After they cool, yeah, I probably won't do that tonight. I'm going to boil them tonight. After they're cooled, then I separate them. You could do it with your fingers, your hands. And then I egg all the pieces. It's so easy when they're, and I could just cut them in half, egg the pieces, batter them in the flour, egg them again, batter them in the flour, and then you fry it very quickly until it gets a golden brown. It's absolutely phenomenal. Delicious recipe. Donald, are you listening? Yeah. So that's what I had. I'm going to be making. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I just don't want to take any kind of medicine. I have to take levothyroxine. Take something else for PTSD. I don't even like taking that, but it's actually the thyroid. The thyroid. The thyroid and the parathyroid, and well, there you have it. It's what it is. But, you know, you could have PTSD and be very, very well because, I mean, obviously, all the trauma I've experienced, and I am damn skippy mofos, without a doubt, because people, people like to push buttons and pull triggers and make people act out. Oh boy, haven't they tried me? Oh, good Lord Almighty. Good Lord Almighty. Sure enough, all the time, without a doubt. And what I've learned is that if you maintain your composure, but I don't play that WWJD, what would Jesus do, because that's not acceptable for anyone. You know, I don't ever promote violence. But yeah, people get misdiagnosed all the time. This is the craziest thing. Now, my one of the levels in my blood was very high back in January, and it was a day where, like, I will never forget, because I was in pain that whole day, and I thought it was just the thyroid. Like, the thyroid will, you'll have palpitations, right? So that was happening all day, and then I was getting stabbed in pain, and I was like, okay, well, I did bust up my shoulder, and when I fell doing an exercise, but it was an irregular EKG, unspecified atrial event. So anyway, do you know that they did not give me an EKG? When I arrived on my way to the ambulance, to the hospital, in the ambulance, my BP was 175 over 90 something. They didn't give an EKG. Anyway, so my point is, take care of your health. Take care of your health. Always take care of your health, without a doubt. And if you don't, well, you end up in, well, taking medicines that have all kinds of side effects, okay? See, what they're doing now, this is the craziest thing, okay? I have this machine, I have the monitor, and I have the machine at home. So my last appointment, this is totally bananas. Listen to what I'm saying, people. It was elevated, right? She looks at the machine, she says, oh no, it's normal. But on the report, it was elevated. Is it left or is it right? You understand? This is the game that they're playing. Also, I believe now what they're doing is to reduce the insurances, to reduce their expenses. What they're doing is if you change the valve on a BP machine, listen to what I'm saying, people. You change the valve on a BP machine, it'll read normal at all times. Why would that be beneficial? Explain. Let me explain. A normal BP reading, when a person does not have normal BP, okay, you can go. So they put in your chart. So then what happens? Then you have incidences, you have episodes. So then what happens? Where do you go when you're not well? So then what happens? You go to the doctor, all right? I gotta move this, it's in my way. Mr. Kennedy, issue every person over the age of 50, every household, matter of fact, blood pressure machines, okay? All right? I do not trust these doctors. I do not trust any of this, because it's all about money, everyone. It's all about money. Yep, it's all about money, everyone. And the better you take care of your health by eating properly, the less time you'll spend giving them your energy, your time away from family, away from your responsibilities at home, okay? Because do not trust these doctors. Now more than ever. Now more than ever. Oh, this is homemade chamomile tea. Hold on, I'll show you, buddy. See, I don't buy the those like the tea bags, because a bag of like different specialized tea, like a box, they'll charge you like $10 for 20-foot tea bags, you know, and well, not where I shop, but if you buy the whole thing, yep. I go to my ethnic market and I buy this stuff. Yeah. Absolutely amazing. And do you know chamomile? Listen to this, everyone. Chamomile. You can use. You can actually smoke chamomile. It's the calming proponents in here. The element are very, very healthy. You look it up. I'm not kidding. I wouldn't say something if it's not accurate and true. Hi Ed, how you doing? Yeah. So I don't trust any healthcare. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yeah, yeah. Don't trust you. But the latest in breaking news is that we are currently on the Yellow Submarine. We are submerged right now in chaos. The propellers are moving slowly, very slowly. Those propellers would be judges, okay? And those in position to enforce and enhance correct law. Get those propellers moving and let us continue to move on so that submarine can rise up to the surface. It will, it will, it will. Yeah, absolute banana times. Oh, and my gosh, that horrendous speech at the UN. Thank you all, thank you all, thank you all who exited and removed yourself from that room while that creature was present and occupying the air that you breathe. Thank you all. Thank you all to the countries who removed yourself. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That brought tears to my eyes to see these people go, and then these people sitting there. Yeah. And for this former acquaintance that I grew up with, never speak to her again. I hope you watch. I wish you the best in life. I wish you everything that you deserve in your life. Yep. Yep. The audacity to say the Palestinians do not belong in America. Girl. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yep. Yeah. This is the same person who I've known for many years who years ago, I'm talking about when I lived in Manhattan, I attended a function, okay, a significant function for her, and I was invited to stay, and I stood over. Very accommodating, thank you. Also, another time I stood over. Or was it the same time? No, it was another time. No, whatever. Any case, um, this was the year during the Million Man March, and this former acquaintance said, in front of her family, or whoever they were, yeah, family, Yeah. Uh, this individual who's Jewish took a tissue or whatever she held in her hand, a napkin, paper towel, poured black pepper in it, and went, "That's for the Million March, man. The million, the 100 Black Men March." And I had said that, prior to the election. I never said that. Yeah, okay. Anyway, then I still stood in touch only because of the humanity side. Not like saying, okay, your thinking is not aligned with mine, but on a humanity level, I love and care for everyone, but that's it. No more association any further. After, yeah, it's just crazy. But anyway, God bless, be well, and like I said, may you have every day in life that you deserve, like everybody who feels the way you do, because that is no form, shape of humanity whatsoever. I'm gonna block the faces of the people that are on the video, and add this with the text that they said. Palestinians don't belong in America, and then a video of a black couple and some woman. It was early in the morning. She said that they were doing a water activity, and you see this woman taking a shot. Okay, the woman the woman was a white lady. The black couple was sitting there. They were just observing. Yeah, Let him act a fool. Go whip it up, baby. Whoop, whoop. Take them shots of alcohol. Woo! Put that red hat on. Yeah, oh. Here's my red hat. Here's my red hat, everybody. Here's my red hat. That's on a creative level. Oh no, that's not the one. I have another one that my son burnt because he left it on the stove and turned it on, and well, he has attention deficit disorder too. And he burnt it anyway, so I took it and I said, you know what? I'm not wasting that crap. I'm going to use this. Guess what? I'm going to use it to clean my floors. And that's exactly what I did. Anyway, but everybody, yes, the world of the Yellow Submarine, we are slowly going to get out of it. We are going to get out of it, everybody. We are. So, be patient. Be alert. And now the latest is if any civilian alerts a migrant that ICE is on their way, we will then become apprehended. We will then get handcuffs on us. We will then get handcuffs placed on us for aiding and abetting an illegal. Unreal. Yeah, that's going to be amended too. 100%. Everybody have a good evening. I'll be back, and keep your eyes open. Everybody. Oh, how much is gasoline today? Let me check it out. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see how much gas is today. Oh my God. Who knew? Oh my God. Oh God. Oh, you kidding me? Oh, Chip. Hold on, everybody. I'm going with you. I just want to see something. Oh, let me get back to it. Everybody, I'll be back. Oh, there goes AGT, see? I was looking for the gas, so there you go. Focus! Hold on, gas price. Gas prices today. They were up yesterday. Well, oh, here we go. Oh boy. 321 regular. That's what it says. I paid yesterday when I filled up I pay, I think I pay 305. Yeah, and it's like 321 now, 325. I don't even know. This was from, yeah. New York gas prices too. Hold on. Let's see New York gas prices right now. 321. I paid 305. Yep. And this is 24 hours delay. Everybody. Unbleached flour, start to bulk up. Have dry eggs. Make sure you have water in your home. Make sure you have several can openers. Make sure you have enough batteries. Okay. If you can buy a standalone generator, or one that you need to fuel with gas, and always keep cash in your home or on your person in your home, because, okay, yesterday here in New York City, the Grand Central Terminal was blacked out for like 40 something minutes, 45 minutes in total. Right? That's not a terminal that's easily accessible, okay? By no means, no way, no how, all right? I worked for the trainmaster office when I worked for the transit police, not trainmaster office, that wasn't my department, but I knew about the security of, even though back then, well, they were like, kind of dollars, but the security involved in that, so yeah. 45 minutes yesterday. Yep, people go look it up. Stay prepared and stay woke, like Donald Trump with the no woke agenda, the DEI. Yeah. Oh, and how about that other guy who's the person from Blackstone? He said in an interview, you know what he said? He said that people should work beyond retirement. Now, he probably earns millions daily in interest, just in interest alone, right? So he suggests that American people, all society should work longer. Right. Okay. Cable is going to be losing exorbitant amount of money. Okay, cable's going to lose big money. Restaurants foreclosing, going out of business. New developers. There was a new development that was in progress here. They lost their funding. So thank you for the new traffic lights, though. It's the only way you get a traffic light is when a business is opening up. And tell me, I wonder why, on the opposite side of where I am, it's like here to the west is like the divide line, and to the east, so the Taconic, they have new roads, but our roads here are beat to poo-poo. That's the divide line. Yeah, that's what you see. It's just craziness. So yeah, yeah. How about that? Yeah. Anyway, everybody, take care of your health. Watch all your money. Start to buy bulk, and please stop eating processed foods. I really hope you listen to what I'm saying. Processed foods is destruction of our well-being. Okay? Everybody, till next time. Have a good one.